5:13, want to continue now with our tornado coverage, the aftermath. Springfield, Massachusetts Bay State Medical Center is a level 5 trauma unit this morning.
What that means is that they are fully equipped to handle a mass casualty situation that sometimes comes in the aftermath of tornadoes. Fox Connecticut's Ayana Harry continues our team coverage on the city's medical response there. Good morning, Ayana.
Good morning, Sarah and Logan. We just got an update shortly from Bay State Medical that they treated about 25 people. 10 of those were some serious trauma injuries, and we'll get an update from them shortly. But I'm actually in the Six Corners neighborhood, and I just want to show you some of the damage that neighbors are waking up to. Take a look at this house right behind me. What you're seeing right there is actually the living room of that house, and you'll also see some orange markings on the side. That's all done by FEMA. A Massachusetts task force of FEMA is actually here searching this neighborhood right now. We've seen several neighbors walking up and down the block. They're surveying the damage, but before anyone can even begin to think about rebuilding and putting this neighborhood back together, first the searches must continue. So a first round of searches just went by last night. That was done by the Springfield Fire Department, and now FEMA is here on site. They're going through this neighborhood with several teams that include search dogs. So the first thing that they're doing is they're knocking on the door, checking to see if anybody is inside of the house. If they don't get any response from the people inside, then they continue in with the dogs just to see if there's anyone in there, make sure everyone is okay. We do want to go ahead. I'm actually just going to take a quick walk and see if we can grab anyone from FEMA. I don't want to see if anyone is available. And can I... So, sorry, we're not able to get anyone from FEMA right now. They're actually very busy. They're still conducting these searches. They're going block by block, house by house, checking on these doors to see if anybody is available. And, good morning. So I'm actually joined now with Thomas Kenney from FEMA. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Just good, thanks. So just tell me a little bit about the searches that are happening right now.
Right. Currently, the Massachusetts Urban Search and Rescue Task Force is conducting secondary searches in areas that were initially searched by the Springfield Fire Department. We were requested by the Executive Office of Public Safety to respond and support Springfield Fire in this mission. And so we have squads that are split up, and they're covering currently the angle that's called the triangle here. And we have two large squads that are out, and they're searching buildings by initially hailing in the damaged building. So they go inside and they call out. And then if they get no answer, they send the dogs inside the building. And at the same time, the building is evaluated by a structural engineer, and documentation is made as part of the disaster declaration.
And what are you seeing? What are your crews running into this morning?
Well, right now, all we're seeing is the heavily damaged structures as a result of this, tornado. And other than a huge amount of damage every place we go, fortunately, we haven't encountered anybody that's been injured or trapped.
And how much longer do you expect your team to be going through this neighborhood?
Well, it's going to take us another hour and a half or so to finish this particular mission, and then our understanding is we have another mission right behind this one, and in fact, we were just requested for a priority mission 2 streets over where they have a large apartment building that's in various stages of collapse, and there's a potential that somebody may be in there, so we're going to rush a couple of the dogs over with a couple of the rescue specialists and hit that target right now. But it's probably going to be the better part of a day before all structures have had both a primary and a secondary search.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Kenney, for that very important update. We really appreciate it. And as you heard, search and rescue is still continuing. This is very active, ongoing scene. Fox Connecticut will continue to be in Springfield, and we will bring you the latest. Reporting live in Springfield, Ayana Harry, Fox Connecticut.
Thanks, Ayana. Turning now to business news this morning.